can we truly understand the Quran if we don't know the original meanings of the words in Arabic? Our goal is to empower you with the knowledge of Quranic Arabic, fostering a deeper comprehension of the speech of Allah so that we can apply it in our daily lives.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our first lesson on Kitabu al-Thani, that is book 2 of العربية للناشئين. In today's lesson, we are going to look at الدرس الأول, that is lesson 1, الوحدة الأولى, chapter 1. And the topic of this lesson is going to be تعارف. Ta'aruf means an introduction. So here we have al-hiwaru. Al-hiwaru means the conversation. And this conversation is going to be between two persons. We have Muhammad and Umaru. Muhammadun wa Umarun. So Muhammad began by saying, Sabahul khayri ya Umaru. This means, Sabahul khayri, good morning, ya Umaru, O Umar. So Umar responded by saying, Sabahul nuri, ya Muhammadun. This means, good morning, O Muhammad. So when someone tells you in Arabic, Sabahul khayr, good morning, you are going to respond by saying Sabahul nur. Sabahul nur, that is the way to respond to Sabahul khayr, which also means good morning. Sabahul nuri ya Muhammadun. Good morning, O Muhammad. So Muhammad further said, Hal ta'arifu hadha tilmidha. This means, Hal ta'arifu, do you know, hadha tilmidha, these students. Hal ta'arifu hadha tilmidha, do you know these students? So the word at-tilmid here means the students, that is the male students. So Umar responded by saying, Na'am a'rifuhu. Yes, I know him. Hada Ahmadu. This is Ahmad. So Muhammad further asks, he said, Hal huwa tilmidun jadidun? This means, is he a new student? Hal huwa tilmidun jadidun? Is he a new student? Then Umar responded by saying, Na'am huwa tilmidun jadidun. Yes, he is a new student. So Muhammad further asked, and he said, Mata ja'a ila al-madrasati. This means, when did he come to the school? Mata ja'a ila al-madrasati. This means, when did he come to the school? So Umar said, Ja'a ila al-madrasati qabla shahrin. This means, he came to the school a month ago. Ja'a ila al-madrasati qabla shahrin. He came to the school a month ago. So Muhammad, he further asks, هل يلعب كرة القدم? This means, does he play the football? كرة القدم means the football. هل يلعب كرة القدم? Does he play the football? So Umar responded by saying, نعم هو لاعب ممتاز. This means, yes, he is an excellent player. So لاعب means a player, then mumtaz means excellent. Na'am huwa la'ibun mumtazun. Yes, he is an excellent player. So this is the end of the dialogue that is between Muhammad and Umar. So now let's look at some of the exercises that are below this dialogue. So the first one, here we have an instruction that says Ajib. Ajib means answer. So here we are provided with some questions that are relating to the dialogue we just completed. So the question 1 says, Masmu tilmidhi al-jadidi. This means, what is the name of the new students? So if you could remember, the name of the new student was Ahmad. So So in that case, we are going to say اسم التلميذ الجديد أحمد. The name of the new student is Ahmad. So question 2 says متى جاء إلى المدرسة. This means when did he come to the school? So if you could remember, Ahmad came to the school a month ago. So here we are going to say جاء إلى المدرسة قبل شهر. He came to the school a month ago. So number 3 says ماذا يلعب التلميذ الجديد. What does the new student plays? So here, if you could remember, the new student play the football. So in that case, you are going to say يلعب التلميذ الجديد كرة القدم. The new student play the football. So this is the end of the first exercise. So now let's move on to the next one. And here we have an instruction that says استبدل كما في المثالين. This means exchange according to the two examples. So here we have جاء إلى المدرسة قبل شهر. He came to the school a month ago. So below it we have the same thing. جاء إلى المدرسة قبل شهر. He came to the school a month ago. So example 1, we have the word السعودية, that is the Saudi. So meaning here, what they want us to do is to exchange the word al-madrasa with as-Saudiya. So in that case, we are going to say جاء إلى السعودية قبل شهر. He came to the Saudi a month ago. Example 2, we have the word usbu'un. Usbu'un means a week. So here we are going to exchange usbu' with shahrin. So in this case, we are going to say جاء إلى السعودية قبل أسبوع. He came to the Saudi a week ago. So that is the example. So now in the exercise, number 1, we have al-baytu, that is the house. So meaning here, we are going to exchange as-Saudiya with al-bayt. So in this case, we are going to say جاء إلى البيت قبل أسبوع. He came to the house a week ago. So number 2, we have yawm, that is a day. So here we are going to exchange usbu' with yawm. So now we are going to say جاء إلى البيت قبل يوم. He came to the house a day ago. So this is how we are going to complete this exercise. So quickly, let's move on to the next exercise. So exercise 3, here we have an instruction that says استبدل, that is exchange مع تغيير with changing ما يلزم, what is required, كما في المثال, according to the example. So here we have هل تعرف هذا التلميذ. Do you know these students? هل تعرف هذا التلميذ. Do you know these students? In the example, we have a new word which is at-tilmidhatu, that is the female student. So here, what they want us to do is to exchange at-tilmidh with at-tilmidhatu. So here we are going to say هل تعرف هذه التلميذة. Do you know these students? That is the female students. So that is the example. In the exercise, the first one, number 1, we have a new word which is al-mudarris. So here we are going to exchange at-tilmidha with al-mudarris. So in this case, we are going to say هل تعرف هذا المدرس. Do you know this teacher, that is the male teacher? So number 2, we have al-mudarrisa. So now we are going to say هل تعرف هذه المدرسة. That is, do you know this teacher, that is the female teacher? So the next one, number 3, we have al-waladu, that is the boy. So in this case, we are going to say هل تعرف هذا الولد. That is, do you know this boy? Number 4 says al-bint, the girl. So here we are going to say هل تعرف هذه البنت. Do you know this girl? So that is how we are going to complete this exercise. So now let's move on to the next exercise. And here we have an instruction that says أجري الحوار, run the conversation كما في المثال, according to the example. So in the example, we are provided with 3 words. The first is at-tilmidh, that is the student, Ahmad, and Shahrun. Shahr means a month. So as for at-tilmidh, you are going to say هل تعرف هذا التلميذ? Do you know this student? So as for the next word Ahmad, you are going to say نعم أعرفه. Yes, I know him. هذا أحمد. This is Ahmad. Then as for the next word Shahrun, you are going to say متى جاء إلى المدرسة? When did he come to the school? Then we respond by saying جاء إلى المدرسة قبل شهر. He came to the school a month ago. So that is the example. So in the exercise number 1, we are provided with 3 words. The first is at-tilmidhatu, that is the female student, Fatima, and usbu'un. Usbu' means a week. So as for the first word at-tilmidha, we are going to see هل تعرف هذه التلميذة? Do you know these students? That is the female student. Then as for Fatima, we are going to say نعم أعرفها. Here we are going to say أعرفها instead of أعرفه, because we are referring to the female. Then as for Usbu, we are going to say متى جاءت إلى المدرسة? When did she come to the school? They will respond by saying جاءت إلى المدرسة قبل أسبوع. She came to the school a week ago. So that is number 1. Number 2, we have al-mudarris, the male teacher, Hasanun and Sanatun. Sanatun means a year. So as for al-mudarris, we are going to say هل تعرف هذا المدرس? Do you know this teacher? Then نعم أعرفه. Yes, I know him. هذا حسن. This is Hassan. متى جاء إلى المدرسة? When did he come to the school? جاء إلى المدرسة قبل سنة. He came to the school a year ago. So this is how we are going to complete this exercise. So now let's quickly move on to the last exercise of this lesson. So here we have at-tadribu al-khamis, that is the 5th exercise. Al-wajibu al-manziliyu, the homework. So we are going to leave this as a little challenge for the viewers of this lesson. So the first 3 persons that are going to drop the correct answers to this exercise are going to have a little present from us, inshallah. So the instruction says Halli at-tadriba at-thani, that is, carry out the second exercise, which the instruction is istabdil, exchange. Wat-tadriba ar-rabi'a, and the 4th exercise, which the instruction was ajri al-hiwar, run the conversation, fi daftari, in a notebook, fil manzili, in the house. So we are going to leave this as a little challenge for those watching this video. Please try and answer this exercise and drop it in the comment section, and we are going to select the first 3 correct answers. We are going to give them a little present or a little gift, inshallah. So we are going to be waiting for that in the comment section. So this is the end of the exercises below this lesson, and also the end of this lesson as well. We hope we enjoy the lesson. See you in our next lesson. مع السلامة إلى اللقاء.